We are halfway through this legislative session, so we thought we would check in with Senator Ann Rest, who serves as Senate Tax Chair. She says it will be a very busy next 6 weeks. We interviewed Senator Rest in today's Newsmakers.
Thoughtful and considerate and cautious. We have a significant budget surplus, both in one-time money that is not sustainable, and then also in ongoing money. We have had, very wonderful economic success here in Minnesota, but we need to make sure that our eyes don't get too big about what we can accomplish in just one set of bills, and to really be careful in our planning and big reluctance to impose any additional taxes, which I certainly don't support, but there are some that do want to do that, and I think we just have to hold back and really plan around the dollars and the revenues from the people that we have before us.
All right. I want to touch very briefly on two measures that came out of the Senate Tax Committee. One regarding tourism.
Yes, there is a bill authored by the Majority Leader that would allow hotels in a certain district, they can choose their own size, to apply to the City Council to set up a tourism district in which, once that had been done, they would add a charge on the bills of their hotel guests and then use it to promote tourism within that district. So it's a fee. It's not a property tax. It's a fee, but it is one that they are asking to be imposed on them to bring benefits, tourism, particularly to large areas like Minneapolis and St. Paul. And that has been popular. It's one that is a policy without any involvement of state tax dollars. These are businesses that want to do this for themselves, and they will control the projects.
All right, and then can I have you touch briefly on the investments in Minnesota's historic buildings?
Yes, we have very popular across the state, not just in the metropolitan areas, to get applications for the restoration and improvements in our historic buildings, and then we have established a credit that can be applied for that helps the investors that made that happen. So that's been with us for a long time, and it's been enthusiastically renewed from time to time, and this year is the time.
Very good. Lots to talk about. Senator Ann Rest from New Hope, thank you for being here today.
You're certainly welcome.
Several thousand miles separate the small Caribbean island of Jamaica from the continent of Asia. But there's a restaurant in Brooklyn Park where you can eat food from both areas all under one roof. Delane Cleveland checks out the Jamaican Asian fusion restaurant Spice and Rice in Brooklyn Park.
It's amazing. We don't have anything like this in the Minneapolis area.
I like the atmosphere. I like that it's close, right down the street in the neighborhood.
Minnesota has no shortage of restaurant options, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a place that offers a fusion of flavors from Asia and Jamaica. That is, until now.
It's always fresh. A lot of people don't realize how much the Asian culture and the Jamaican culture really goes well together with the spices.
Rowan Brown is one of the masterminds behind Spice and Rice, a fast casual restaurant in Brooklyn Park that specializes in rice bowls.
It's not your regular rice bowl where, most of the food is cold. Everything is cooked to order, everything is warm. So it's a warm rice bowl.
And they're packed with flavors from Brown's native country of Jamaica.
So we're going to cook up some oxtails, we're going to cook up some reggae shrimp.
It's where he learned the art of cooking from his mom and then honed his skills in culinary school. The result is a fresh and modern mix that reminds customers of Montego Bay on a cold winter day, or Saigon when the craving's on.
It's awesome to just come and try foods that just have a variety of different flavors.
The food is really good.
I
The
know.
customer service is outstanding. And so, yeah, I'm always trying something new. So I haven't found anything that I don't like.
One of the other things that have benefited Spice and Rice is its proximity to heavy rotation brewing.
We do have a delivery partnership. The brewery have been bringing a lot of customers here, just like how we bring a lot of customers to the brewery.
As the only Asian-Jamaican fusion restaurant around, the hope is that the unique blend of flavors will continue to attract customers for years to come.
Put yourself out there, try new things, and get into food, because food's what brings people together.
Easter Sunday is less than 2 weeks away, and if you're on the hunt for chocolate bunnies, an Osseo chocolate shop has you covered. Painted Turtle Chocolatier has been invaded by chocolate bunnies. Owner Pat Godfrey and her staff have been busy making cottontails of all shapes and sizes. The shop claims to have the largest chocolate Easter selection in the Twin Cities. Whether you're looking for bunnies or other animals, the odds are likely you'll find them at this locally owned chocolate shop.
We make our own chocolates here. We use good Belgian chocolate. It's just excellent. Once people have tasted our chocolate, they come back.
And for anyone who cannot decide what to get, Painted Turtle also has Easter baskets that are filled and ready to hop out the door.